Good evening, guys. It is Friday. I'm straight away going to Burger King because I'm feeling like a pig today. I've been pigging out all day. I think my health regime is just like going slowly down into the toilets. Going past the old tower. I think they're converting it into flats or more offices, but I'm not too sure what they're doing. So, how are you all doing? I'm hopefully going out later, but not too sure what's gonna happen. Sorry, very noisy, by the main road. Gonna get something to eat. I've got to get control over my spending. It's been bad throughout the years. It's got me in so much trouble. I'm gonna have a look in Curry's, see what they got. Joby. This is a smaller version of what I've got. Man, I love Joby. One of the best makes for gorilla pods or tripods. But not the last tripods, which is Manfrotto. Manfrotto owned a shop with the last tripods. Right. So I decided to go for this for the new phones that I got, which is just a Sony. Because if this whole YouTube thing does pick up, I don't want to use my main number, so that's why I've got a second number. So I'm going to get this, set up my phone, and then have two numbers. Yeah. Back home, so sitting down comfortably, finished eating. So as I was saying before, yeah, I wasn't making much sense. Well, as I said before, I have a lot of debt. Well, I don't have a lot of debt. I've over the years managed to clear a good portion of it down, which is an absolutely brilliant thing. When I was younger, I had no control over my spending. I always used to come up with one excuse after another, and gradually got myself in debt. You know, I took out loans saying, yeah, I have a good enough job, I'll be able to pay it back, but then failed to do so. And being called by debt agencies trying to you know, get money out of you when you're like 19, 20 years old is like really daunting, and you're like, what do I do? And at that time I just kept everything to myself. I didn't tell my family, didn't explain to my family. I just let it get worse and more worse, and yet you know, I used spending money to, you know, make myself feel better, even though in the end it didn't make myself feel better. Now, I'm very conscious about how I spend my money, because one, I have children that I need to make sure that are always going to be supported by me, and two, I never ever want to get back into that type of mess again, ever. But at the same time, I don't want to limit myself to not having anything that I can say is mine, and, you know, being too scared to spend money because I'm scared I'm going to get myself back into that trouble. I refuse to take out any loans now, or anything like that. I won't allow myself to get in it. If I don't have the money to spend myself, then I will not spend that money. It has made it very difficult for me to be able to do anything in the future, like anything really large, like buying property and, you know, things like that. But I'm hoping that, you know, with the hard work I am doing with getting myself sorted out, that one day I will be able to do that. I set myself goals to get my debt paid off in the next 2 to 3 years. So I'd be 36 or 35 or 36 by the time that happens. I am mad at myself for what I've done. I am extremely mad at myself, and at some points I was, you know, so low and so depressed. I didn't know what to do with myself, and it hurt just, you know, going up and talking to my parents, because, you know, I didn't want them to think I was letting them down, and to myself I was letting them down, because I wasn't, you know, pushing myself hard enough to realise my mistakes, because I just need excuses. I thought once I started with one excuse, I just wanted to start. They kept flowing and flowing and flowing and flowing, and then, you know, it got to the point where I got myself in excess of 40 grand of debt, and it was like, what do I do? what do I do? What do I do? And it's still a struggle now. It is still a struggle. It's my heart skips a beat every time I think about it, and I don't allow myself to put it into the back of my mind because I need to keep it at the forefront as one of the most important tasks in my life that I need to do. I stress a lot, and because of that stress I come out in lumps, and then because of those lumps my hair falls out. I've had it all over my face and the back of my head, which is there. And as you see, I got a scar because I had a lump removed. Hopefully you saw it when I see it in the playback. I'll be able to tell. But I told myself that I don't want to stress like that no more, so I will do whatever is necessary to, you know, stop myself from stressing, and sorting out those debts is one of those things, as well as healthy living and stuff like that. But I'm waffling on, and I'm just about to head out to go see my friends. We're gonna get our party on. I don't even party that much, but we're gonna have a drink and catch up. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Yeah, so I enjoy going out and hanging out with my friends. It's nice to be able to just get out and talk and have some people to talk to that you consider your confidants. But now I'm home. I'm going to my bed. So guys, tomorrow I'm going to be gymming, and I will see you then. Sorry, I'm so tired. I'm like really tired. Like 12:15. I haven't even edited my last vlog, which I have to do as soon as I get up in the morning before I go to the gym. But guys, I'm going to leave you to it. I'm going to see you in the next one. Be cool, keep warm, and remember to love one another. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.